Hey YouTube, this is DarkCreator252 here with a Dark World profile. The new deck's just been released and I bought myself 3 structure decks, and I've made a sort of a chaos variant of the Dark World. It doesn't discard as much, but obviously with BLS coming out, it means that you can BLS pretty quickly, and it runs Veilers and things. So this is the deck. It's tested really nice so far. I'll explain as I go through. These don't need any explaining. Big 2/7 beat sticks, 3000 with gate on the field, Grapher. Basically, if he's discarded, destroy a card on the field. If he's discarded by opponent's card effects, you get even more. Easily summonable. He just keeps coming back. He's indestructible unless you're running macro or something stupid like that. So 3 Grapher, he's definitely the boss. 3 Snow. Snow is basically the consistency of the deck. Without Snow, the deck is just nothing. She just keeps letting you grab stuff, and yeah, she just adds not only variety, but she also adds consistency, big consistency. 3 of her. 3 Brow for draw power. If he's discarded, you get a +1. So Dark World Dealings means a +2. Gate means a +2. Yeah, it's pretty good. Scar. I'm running 2 Scar because I haven't got tour guides. When I get tour guides, I'll take the Scar out. The Scar just, basically it's a Sangan that can search things like bronze and stuff. It just improves consistency slightly. Most of the time I'm finding myself just discarding him for gate effects and Dark World Dealings and stuff. But sometimes he can be quite effective. But yeah, basically when I get tour guides, if I get tour guides, I'll take him out and put in 2 tour guides. He's in there for the moment. 1 Beige. People are saying, ooh, run gold, run silver. There's no point. Like a friend said, if you could go into gold, you can always go into beige, and beige is normal summonable. So yeah, I think he's better. Don't bother with golds and silvers, it just won't work. And then 1 Bron, just for discard power, really, just as a discard outlet. 1/8 beat stick with gate on the field. He's at 2/1, so he can get around quite a lot of stuff. A Gauze Fiend, obviously pretty useful. A Trag. When Dark Smog comes out, I'll probably remove the Gauze, put in 2 Trags. But yeah, 1 Trag for now. I think Trag's really good, especially seeing as though you don't need a clear field. A Dad, seeing as though most of the stuff is dark. And then for the light stuff, obviously a BLS. BLS is pretty good this format. I'm running 2 Thunder Kings, pretty anti-meta, just nice 1/9 beat sticks, pretty good for setting up first turn. And then 2 Veilers as well. Veilers are really good this format. They just let you stop so much stuff. It's pretty good. So that's the monsters. Veiler needs no real explanation. That's the monsters. Spells. 3 Gates, obviously. Gate's really good. Remove a Fiend Engrave, ditch a feed from hand, draw 1 card. So many plays that can go on with that, it's amazing. 3 Dark World Dealings. That's really good as well. Increases draw power for obvious reasons. I mean, it leads to so many plays like Grapher plays and stuff. Pretty broke. 3 of them. A Dark World Lightning. Firstly, it's a searchable MST, which makes it good. Secondly, it can destroy monsters. And thirdly, it's a discard outlet, which means that running 1 is probably ideal. Running 2 and 3 clogs a bit. It's pretty slow. So Dark World Lightning at 1, I think. Pot of Duality, you run it at 2. It just improves consistency a bit. It's pretty good at 2. I think 3 is too much. I mean, you only run it just to improve consistency. Same reason you run it in X-Sabers pretty much. Allure of Darkness improves consistency, draw power. Obviously it also targets for Leviair as well. And Card Destruction. This card, use it right, you're absolutely you're probably going to win if you use it right. Use it wrong, obviously it can be a bit of a setback, but I mean, if you've got Grapher, Snow, Bron in hand, or a combination of any of those 3, you're pretty much set up for game. MREB, pretty good, staple. Heavy Storm, staple. Dark Hole, people aren't sure about it, this format. I am, I'm pretty sure. The amount of times I've used that to save my ass, pretty good. And 1 MST, since I'm running 1 Dark World Lightning. It's a possibility of running 2, but I think because it's a triple MST heavy format, people aren't going to be setting spells and traps, so there might not be as many targets for this guy. Yeah, and then a Foolish Burial as well. Get your Graffers engraved pretty quickly. That's the spells. Traps, just 5 traps. 2 Epidemic Eradicator Viruses. This is before Dark Smogs come out, just remember. I'll probably, when it comes out, remove this, remove one of these, and possibly something else for 2 Dark Smogs. But it's not out yet, so I can't. So 2 of these guys, it's amazing. Pop Graffer, declare traps or spells. Bring him back, because he's really easy to bring back. So bring him back, and then next turn, yeah, you're pretty set up. The trap does shoot, because it's really good this format. And Solemn Judgment, God says no, apparently. Yeah, he's pretty good trap. That's the main deck. It's been testing really well recently. Now for the extra inside. The extra deck is pretty simple really. Stardust Dragon staple, Black Rose staple. I won't go through these guys unless they're pretty specific. Catasta, Mistworm, pretty good replacement for Trish. Ancient Sacred Wyvern, OTK on legs. Oh my god, he's just amazing. I run him because I'm running the Chaos build. Obviously if you weren't running the Chaos build, unless you're running Ravens, then there's no point, but he is pretty good. I mean, you can get his attack up to massive amounts. Dark Highlander was so broke this format, is quite good this format. I'm running at 1, I don't think it's legal yet, I don't know, but I'm putting it in there anyway. Gaia Knight, basically just replace him for Bryo, but it's got a bigger beat stick. I need a Bryonac. Ancient Fairy, it's preference, but it's pretty good. It sets up some pretty nice plays. I mean, you summon this guy, play Gate, use Gate's effect, you've got a dead Gate on the field, blow it, gain 1,000, search another one so you can play it again, so it can lead to some pretty nice plays. Obviously a 3k defender as well. Colossal Fighter, yeah, it's pretty good. Yep, Armory Arm, just because the Blackluster Soldier Armory Arm thing is just absolutely amazing. 2 Leviathan Dragon, probably going to take that down to 1. A Utopia and a Levier. Levier is just so boss this format, especially with Tor Guys. When I get Tor Guys, I'll be using that so much. It's pretty good. Just lets you just abuse the fact that Gate removes. And a Chimera Tech as well. I'll quickly run through my side, I won't explain anything. 2 Crows for Graffer, 2 Chaos Hunters for the Agent matchup, or anything else for that matter. Fabled Ravens, discard outlets in case for the mirror match. 2 Cyber Dragons for, yeah, Bottomless, especially for Hyperion and Graffer, but any other bosses like BLS. Starlight Road for those noobs who like to nuke the field quite often. Grand Mall for those people who XYZ often. Maritime Might for the mirror match, and Rivalry of Warlords as well for people who run things like for like Glad Beasts. So that's the deck. Please tell me what you think. I think it's testing really nice at the moment, but please give me your advice. I really need 2 tour guides. Please check out my binder. I need 2 tour guides so bad. I will offer really well. So see you next time, YouTube, and goodbye.